Everybody, I am here for our reading lesson today. So in order to be prepared like a first grader is today, you're going to need some materials. Okay, I want you to get your blue reading book. Okay, our blue reading book. You're going to have to find something new today. Your green My Writing Journal. Okay, we're going to do something new with that today. And also your whiteboard and your dry erase marker, okay, with something to erase with. So 3 things. We need our blue reading book. Whoop. We need our green My Writing Journal. And you need your whiteboard and your markers, okay? So if you need to pause me to go grab it, go do that now. Come back and give me 5. Okay, I'm going to set my writing journal aside for right now. I'm going to set it right back here because I don't need it yet, so you don't need it either. Okay, the first thing we're going to use is our book, and we're going to use it just quickly. I'm on page 14, so back on the page with the big picture of the farm. 14 is the number 1 and 4. 14, we're looking for that page, okay? So go ahead and take a minute, find your picture of the farm. Pause me if you need some more time. I'm going to go ahead and get started, okay? Give me 5. Let's make sure that our eyes are watching, our ears are listening, our mouth is quiet, our body is still, and we are ready to learn, all right? On page 14 here, we're going to be trying to find some things that rhyme. Speaking of rhyming, let's read our I can statement. What are we trying to practice today? It says, I can find words that rhyme, and this is our fancy word today, rhyme. Rhyming words are words that have the same middle and end sound. Okay, I'll give you an example. If I have the words, the word bag, okay, bag, I have the middle sound a and the end sound g, okay? So if I want to rhyme with a bag, I'm going to think of a word that also has the middle sound a and the end sound g. Okay, so something bag, something with ag, bag, sag, okay? Sag, ag, it has the ag in it still. Bag, sag, can you think of another one? Bag, sag, rag. Ooh, rag's one. Did you think of any more? I hope so. If not, let's keep practicing, okay? So, we are trying to find words that rhyme, okay? So, let's see here. I am looking over here on these little purple bullet points, okay? These little purple ones. I'm looking at the third one. So, here's 1, 2, 3. And the third one says, find something that rhymes with luck. Ooh, can you find something in the picture that rhymes with luck? So luck has uck. It has that uck sound in it. We need another word that has the uck sound in it, but we're changing the beginning sound. Do you see anything in the picture that rhymes with luck? I see a duck, duck, luck. Those 2 words rhyme. Anything else? Duck, luck. Ooh, these guys back here, a boy deer. I know they're boys because they have the antlers. Those are called bucks. So we have luck, duck, buck. Oh, good job. Can you think of any other words that rhyme with luck? They might not be in the picture. Luck, duck, buck, suck. Ooh, let's try another one. Can you think of any words that rhyme with pan? Pan. Ooh, I'll start you off with one. Pan, ran. Pan, ran. Can you think of another one? How about man? pan, ran, man, ban. Did you think of some? I bet you did. You did an awesome job. Okay, good job. Thank you for rhyming with me. Now we can put our reading books off to the side because we're done with those. And now I'd like you to get your whiteboard so that we can make some words together using our phonics sounds this week. Okay, so go ahead and take a minute and grab your whiteboard with your marker. All right, got it? All right, let's get started. So our phonics means what sounds are we learning and focusing on in words this week? And this week on Monday, we talked about the short A sound. Do you remember the short A sound? Can you say it? Ah, good job. Ah. And then yesterday we talked about the CK sound. CK comes at the end of words. What does that sound like again? It's just one sound. K. Good. Can you say it again? K. Nice job. Now if I point to it, you say the sound. Ready? K. Good job. We have to get those vowel sounds spot on, okay? Because sometimes they sound similar. We have to make sure we got them really sharp in our mind. Is the short A. All right. You are going to practice making some words with me using the short A sound, and the CK, k. Now, CK comes at the ends of words. So if I say a word and you hear the k sound at the end, you're going to have to write two letters. What two letters will you write? Yes, you'll write CK. All right? Okay, let's give it a try. First, let's write this word with me. We're going to write the word pack. Ready? P, p. What letter? Good. P, p. That's our short A. K. Stop. What did I say we needed to write if we heard the k sound? Am I just writing C? No. Am I just writing K? No. I need to write both. If I hear the k sound at the end of a word today, I'm writing two letters, C and K. Make sure you write them too. So now get your finger. Tell me the beginning sound, P, the middle sound, the end sound, K. Blend them together, pack. Nice job. Okay, ready? We're going to start changing some things in the word. Now, you're not going to erase the whole word. The strategy here is to only erase what you need to erase and change what you need to change. Okay? I want to change the word pack to the word back. What sound changed? Pack to back. Let's see which one doesn't match up when I say back. B. Oh, that didn't match. Let's see if anything else doesn't match. B, ack. So those two need to stay. What needs to change? My beginning sound needs to change. My p needs to be the sound B. How do we make the sound B with a letter? We use a B. Good job. Now we have a new word. What is our new word? It is back. Back. Nice work. Okay. Now I'm going to change the B to an R. You change your B to an R. You go ahead and change your B to an R. Then you'll have a new word. Can you use your finger to segment and blend your new word? Go ahead and try. What is our new word when we change the B in back to an R? Can you do it with me? Rack. What's our new word? It's rack. Nice job. Can you change one sound in rack to make the word sack? I want the word sack. What are you going to change? Remember, don't erase the whole thing. You can just change one sound. What sound is it? I want rack to say sack. Ooh, my shoulder sound changed. That must mean the beginning sound needs to change. Okay, and I need a S. What letter makes the S sound? Right, an S. Now we have the word sack. Nice job. Let's do one more. Let's change the beginning sound again to a T. Change your S to a T. That tail's a little big on that T. There we go. Change your S to a T and segment and blend the word using your finger to figure out your new word. Did you do it? If you haven't done it, get your finger. Come on. Get your finger. Put it under the first sound. Let's segment and blend it. You first. Here we go. Good. Let me try. Tack. What's our word? Tack is our new word. Nice work. All right. You can go ahead and put your marker cap back on and your eraser, and you can set that stuff aside. I'm going to erase my board as well. And then you just get to watch for a few minutes, and we will get our writing journal out in a moment, okay? So, boys and girls, we're going to start doing some writing today, and we are going to practice writing something called a story. Okay, a story has to have two important things. It has to have characters, and it has to have a setting. Okay, stories have characters because they tell us how the characters feel or what they do. Okay, so if we're making up a story, we need to first think of a character. Okay, maybe sometimes we have two or three. Today, let's just stick with one. Why don't we use, I'm actually going to kind of choose your character for you today, okay? You're going to choose a pet. So maybe you have a pet. If you don't have a pet, then I'm sure you know someone with a pet, maybe a family member or a friend. We're going to write a story about a pet that you know. Write a story about the pet playing. Okay, so our character is going to be the pet. We have to tell what the pet does in his story. All right. I'm going to first think of my character. Let's see. A pet I know. I have a cat on my virtual classroom every day. Do you know I have that cat? Because he looks just like my cat, Goobies. Goobies is going to be my character, okay? So I have to think about Goobies. Okay, what does Goobies do? Goobies is an outdoor cat. So Goobies likes to run in the grass, or he likes to eat his food too, but that's not playing. Playing would be like running in the grass. And, Goobies, what else does Goobies like to do if he's playing? He likes to chase string. Okay, so there's two things I know Goobies likes to do when he plays. Now I'm going to think of a sentence, okay? I need to think of a sentence telling about Goobies, okay? So Goobies lives outside. Ooh, there is my setting too. I talked about my character Goobies, and he lives outside. That's his setting. That's where his story takes place. Okay, so now I need to tell about Goobies playing. Goobies lives outside. I'll say he. I don't need to write Goobies again because his name's right here, and if I say Goobies again, it sounds too crazy. Okay, so I'm going to use he. He likes to play in the grass. Okay, he likes to play in the grass. I'm going to think of one more thing he likes to do. Do you remember what I said he liked to do? Yeah, he likes to play with string. So I'm going to put that in here too. I'm going to reread it though to see how I want my last sentence to sound. Goobies lives outside. He likes to play in the grass. Okay, I'm going to use he again. And I'm going to just tell that he chases string. He, H-E, chases string. Nice. Okay, so I told two things that Goobies likes to do, and I introduced him. Goobies lives outside. He likes to play in the grass. He chases string. There's my story about Goobies. If I'm ever writing and I don't know how to spell something, I use the sounds I know, and I try my best. Sometimes a grown-up might be able to help me with my words, but if a grown-up can't, boys and girls, it's okay. If you just spell it how you hear it, that's awesome, okay? So if you're writing on your own today, you don't have a grown-up to tell you, and please don't ask your grown-up how to spell every single word. Maybe if there's one or two that you're really struggling with, ask a grown-up. But let's try to spell some on our own. Even if we don't get them all right, that's okay, all right? So it's your turn now to write a story. So this is when you're going to get my writing journal. And there's a line for your name here at the bottom. So go ahead and write your name at the bottom. And you can turn to the first page. And I'm going to fold my page over so you can see mine. Okay, now if I was a student right now, I would be writing my story on in my journal because I'm using a whiteboard so it's bigger so you can see the words. Okay? All right, so Goobies lives outside. He likes to play in the grass. He chases string. If I want to be extra, I don't know. If I want to be extra or do extra today in my writing, I might add one more sentence and just say something I like about him, like, he is fun. And I put an exclamation mark because he's fun. It makes me feel excited. Okay? All right, so Goobies lives outside. He likes to play in the grass. He chases string. He is fun. There's my story about Goobies. Now, your story might have 2 sentences or it might have 4 sentences. When we write sentences, we put a period at the end of our thought. So, think of your character right now. Go ahead and think of what pet you're going to write about. What pet can you write about? All right. Let's see. I'm going to show you how I would write my first sentence in my notebook. Okay, here's my first word, Goobies. See how I started all the way at the left and I'm working my way to the right, okay? I wrote Goobies. In order to write my next word, I need to leave a space that's the size of my finger, just one finger, okay? A space of one finger. Then I can write my next word. My next word is lives, so I'm going to leave that space there and I'm going to write lives. Okay, I'm writing on the lines, outside. See how I left my finger space again? Now, that was my first sentence. What do I need at the end of my sentence? Yes, I need a period. So I put a period right on the line. See how my period sits right at the bottom of the line, not in the middle. At the bottom of my line, I put my period. Now, if I had more room on this line, I would use it up. Okay, we want to use up all the room on our line, but I used it up. My next word is he, and I can't quite fit he on that line. It would be squished. So I'm going to go to my next line and start my next sentence with a capital H. He likes to play in, oh, now look. I wrote capital H, he likes to play in, uh-oh, I couldn't fit my whole sentence on that line. What do? I go to the next line and finish. So he likes to play in, next line, the grass. Now, I do not put a period at the end of this line because it's not the end of my sentence. The end of my sentence is when I say he likes to play in the grass. That's the end of my sentence. So that is where my period's going to sit on the line. Okay? So go ahead. It's your turn to try now. Think of a pet and tell me something that your pet likes to do when they play. Okay? You're going to have to tell me the name of the pet, and I want to see at least 2 sentences. If you want to do more like I did, you can. Okay? Think of your pet and tell me something the pet likes to do when they play. All right? Then in Seesaw, you're going to take a picture of it and send it to me. You're also, when you finish your writing, you can use this space up here to draw a picture of your story. Okay? Good luck, and I can't wait to see them. Let me know if you have questions, okay? All right, we'll see you soon, boys and girls.